Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Once again, I am here on Sir Ginger. Shout out to Sir Ginger. We are doing an account takeover once again for his hard Doom Tower. He has asked me, he progressed a lot himself, but he has asked me to help him beat the last Nether Spider. I do have a Nether Spider video, so go ahead and check that out. I just want to shout everybody out who's been supporting the channel, liking and subscribing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, you like this kind of content, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment for me down below. All right, we're gonna get into it here. I'm gonna just test out what's going on here before I actually move some things around. I do want to look at, he just pulled, shout out Solus, he just pulled the Lazarius, and I do want to just look at it real quick because he had a 5-star blessing for it, and that's absolutely amazing RNG that Plarium has blessed him with. So actually, I just forgot about that. I do want to look at his. Whoa, look at this guy. What a beast. What a beast. Does he have any books in him? He's got a couple books in him too. Look at that. Sick nasty, dude. Sick nasty. I might even try to run this guy in it. I think he's got a buff strip. Magic affinity. He's got a boost. Fill turn meters, decrease turn meters, increase attack strength, and attacks and block buffs, decrease the duration of enemy buffs. I might try to use him and Chalco, to be honest. Perfect fail. He's got like a res, does damage. What kind of, let's see what kind of he doesn't have a, oh, he doesn't have a banner like at all. Whoa, he doesn't have a lizard man banner at all, so he's only gonna get more powerful. Holy smokes. That's insane, right? Wowzers. Okay, very cool, very cool. Maybe let me look at his stats. Like, do I think that he's got like enough HP and defense to run alongside here? Look at the attack already. 232. Nice, nice. I mean, obviously he's not a, this isn't like a damage bit of build. He's got low HP, but he's built like a nuker in a way. So let's see what the stats here. He's probably going for speed. He got speed, crit rate. Nice, that's nice. It's like a hybrid build. Looking for some enchantments, it looks like here. Hold on, he actually just texted me, so just give me a sec here. I just crushed my like finger, so hold on. Hey buddy, I'm on your account doing the takeover for the Nether Spider right now. Thank you so much. I'll let you know when I'm done, and you can get back on, okay? Sorry about that, folks. He wasn't, I was saying to him earlier, I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for you because I just really hurt my hand. And then it turns out that my hand is not actually hurt as bad. You know, when you hurt yourself at first and you're just like in complete shock, you're like, oh no, it hurts way more than maybe it could possibly be. So that's kind of what happened. Like, I iced my hand for a good like 30 to 40 minutes. The throbbing kind of like has subsided for the most part now. I can't really use my middle finger for my mouse still, but the other like pointer finger and ring finger are they're doing okay, so I can still click my mouse with those two. So I mean, like, it's kind of a bummer, right? But I was letting him know because I first had been like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this for you, and then I was messaging him like, hey, I am gonna do this for you. I missed my live arena time frame for the video for that, so I didn't get to do my live arena video for today, but we'll hope to get to do it on the next time frame, and that's okay. It is still kind of the morning, so I am going to be drinking my coffee, but left-handed coffee today. But he was just letting me know that it was okay, so we're going to continue doing this. real fast here. Sorry about the little side thing there. I mean, this is really cool, right? He's got him in some seal. I can't wait for the pinpoint dungeon to come back out. I mean, it's not bad, right? Is speed? Yeah, so, I mean, he's still looking for some enchantments. This is a solid first build, right, from Azarius. I mean, this is only a 2 million power account, so this account is on the lower end, but he has made tremendous progress. So shout out to Solus, doing lots of big things on his account. And actually, let's click this real quick for him. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Nether Spider here. I do want to look at his ninja real quick. I do utilize ninja heavy for the freeze. I think his ninja's probably okay. We might have to use Mithril for the accuracy. I'm not quite sure what the accuracy you need for this. Maybe he's got, what relic does he have him in? Oops. Let's see. Maybe we put him in an accuracy one like this, if he needs some accuracy. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. He's got plenty of the mats here, so we're going to upgrade this. I'm going to use one thing. We're going to give him some more accuracy here. This is why we're going to give him some 39 accuracy. Does he have? He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to swap this out. We're going to give him some accuracy. He doesn't have the gem for it. That's fine too. Unequipped, equipped. So we'll give him some more accuracy here, just a smidge. So now he's like 250. So we'll now build over like 330-ish with the Mithrala on the lead. So let me go ahead and see what's going on here in the Doom Tower. All right, we're trying to get the Sacred Shard for him. This is important. We really want the Sacred Shard there, and that would be huge. And then how much time? 3 days left, so maybe we can try to get him this Sacred Shard as well. I think this is 5-star chicken. It's all really good energy, so important stuff there. So let's go ahead and get Mithrala on the line. Actually, real quick, let me look at his Grand Oak. I might be swapping Grand Oak's gear with Lysandra gear, depending on how fast his Grand Oak is. I remember it being slow. 197 is not where we want it to be. We kind of want it to be this fast. So I might actually just do that. I don't know if we have the silver quite yet to do that, but let's go ahead and see. Does he have another cleanser? We might end up just using it. It's going to be slow. Hold on one second. We have the Classico playing on the side here too. Real Madrid, Barcelona 4-2 right now. I think it's halftime as well. Do I have the... Yeah. Making sure it's muted here. The connection is pretty bad right now, but that's okay. So we want Mithrala in the lead here. We do want... I think we want Chalco here too. So, okay, so we want definitely Mithrala. Okay. So I think what we're going to do here is go... We might need Arbiter for the turn meter boost. But I think we're going to need a double cleanse. I kind of want the ally attack to be in the last slot here. And I think the Mithrala is going to be tanky. So I think we want decreased defense. This. So I think actually we're going to change her to here and then put Chalco here. That way when the ally attack goes, it'll be these. So we're going to be using him to maybe potentially buff strip. But I need to look at his speed because we're going to look at speed here. 209, 226, 178. So we're on the slower side of things here. So let me just give it a shot first. See how slow we are compared to the boss, because that really does make a difference. I might somehow need to Use Arbiter. Might even change Arbiter's gear in for Grand Oak Padrick to make him the fastest. We'll see. Well, first we need to get through the waves. So, Mithrala coming in big time there. I think we are okay to do that for now. Let's go ahead and kill the second. Oh, he is slapping. I don't remember him clapping so hard. Oh, 180, that's why. So these are a little bit weaker, the waves here. So he's actually smacking Chalco, the man. Okay, so we want to go after the Venus first because she's going to be putting out that AoE decrease defense and weaken, which is serious, right? We're going to hope to... we're kind of just going to A1 cycle. We're going to hope to see some stuns here, maybe, potential. 2 stuns. That's actually big. So we'll go for the Jotun here. Try and kill this Jotun. We don't get... I think it died of the poison on his turn. But let's go ahead and try to smack here. We get a little hit. No big deal. We'll beat this team. And that should go away without an issue. So I'm not, like, terribly worried about it, right? We didn't get the 3rd hit. That's fine. We're going to be fine for this. So now we're at the boss, right? So let's see what we need to do for speeds here. So we need Mithrala to cleanse right away. Is this the... Okay, so... This isn't... And it's only for 2 turns. So he's got full health. Let's just go ahead and do this and hope that that's all that happens. Okay, now let's see if we can get the freeze off. We get the freeze everywhere. That's important. So now we're going to go ahead and ally attack here. Now he only gets... Because they're frozen, they don't get to go ahead and do their attacks. But we need to now... place decreased speed on the boss, hex for the little guys, so we can just attack the big boss. We're not gonna use Hailburn quite yet. We want Hailburn on the main boss only, so we want to kill the little guys first. That's why we have a second cleanse too, right? So we just cleansed everything a little bit here. Now we're gonna go and try to kill everything. We're going to save that, actually. Maybe we don't kill these quite yet because he won't summon up new ones if they're still out. We do need to cleanse, but actually, yeah, I have to do this now or else we're going to take a massive amount of damage. So let's go ahead, and he's still got freeze on all the little guys. So let's try to decrease turn meter a little bit. We kill one. We can't Hailburn quite yet. We need just to be the boss on the Hailburn. So let's go ahead and hope we don't hit... Actually, this one's frozen. Let's hope we don't hit this one. So let's go ahead and do that. We do hit that one, of course, so we're going to get a heal. He didn't heal. That's okay. So let's go ahead and do... this again. We'll try and kill everybody. He's going to summon the new ones, but we should have the freeze available here still for Ninja. So we'll start over. We should still be okay. We need the cleanse from Grand Oak to happen, but we're going to freeze first. We get the freezes everywhere. We're just going to attack here because we need this now, right? We're going to cleanse. Turn meter boost, get some continuous heals. We're going to place decreased defense on everybody. We're going to go in for damage now. A little bit there, a little stun. We need to continue this. We want a Hailburn when it's just the boss. But this should be good for the ally attack here now. Right, we should be able to do some sort of damage soon. He still has 3 turns. He still has 3 turns. I'm going to do this again on the little guys. We need to kill the little guys is what we need to do. So we still have 2 turns here. We need to get decreased speed out. So when Chalco goes again, we should be able to kill all the little guys. There we go. Now we can hail burn and actually do some big damage. See all the damage we just did there? Now we can buff. We're finally getting ahead a little bit here. We can cleanse here because he still has another turn after. We should have the Mithrala cleanse available soon, especially with Grand Oak, right? Grand Oak has potential to reset a skill on cooldown, so we're going to save that for when he plays the little guys. So yeah, so we'll have the Mithrala cleanse by the time this comes back around. Let's go ahead and ally attack now. Get the continuous heals back up. We're doing solid. This is solid. It's not quite a guaranteed win quite yet. But what we're gonna do is try to decrease some turn meter a little bit. We don't get it. We're gonna try to reapply decreased speed. We don't get it. We don't get the decreased turn meter either. This is going to be a huge amount of damage, so we kind of have to cleanse right here and hope that we have it available right there. So next time, Grand Oak takes turn. So let's get some more damage in here. There we go. Now he's going to summon the little guys. We're going to have to kind of avoid these little guys. We're probably going to get a heal off, right? We need to do this. See, this is where it can be bad now. So we're going to get 1 heal off. Hopefully not, but we do get a little bit of a heal here, which is okay. We need the cleanse. It's not optimal, but it's okay. So we need to get Ninja to take a turn so we can freeze them right now. So we came off our speed tune just a small amount, but that's okay because we're going to come back and get back to what we just lost and continue to do a little bit more damage than what was just healed. So it's not a massive deal. If you get like 1 little heal, it's okay. If you get all 4 of them to heal, you're in trouble. And that can be actually a big problem. So we still have some damage to do here. We'll try to just A1 here, decrease some turn meter. We don't get it. We're gonna cleanse right now this stuff, or else we're gonna take a big hit. But we also have the secondary cleanse, the off cleanse, right, from Grand Oak coming up. But we need to do our damage here. So this is where we're gonna progress in our damage, and we still have a whole turn, right? So we're gonna just, he's got his decreased speed, so we're not gonna A3 quite yet. We're just gonna go A1, potentially try to reduce turn meter, which is very important in this fight. We're going to save this cleanse for right now. We're going to keep going. We're going to do this. We're going to save that. We're going to try to decrease turn meter. We don't get it. Try to decrease turn meter, reapply decrease speed. We don't get it. Now what we're going to do is cleanse, because Mithrala should have her cleanse available, which she does, but now we were just a little bit too fast. So was Ninja, just a smidge too fast. We wanted all that to happen beforehand. So we're gonna try to decrease turn meter. Looks like we got it a little bit there. So it looks like we're gonna be maybe okay, because Mithrala is gonna get to go soon. So now we'll take the little guys on here, right? But Mithrala should be able to cleanse right away. So it's going to be Grand Oak first. Now Mithrala comes for the cleanse. There we go. Now the freeze. You see how the tuning is going here? Now we decrease defense everywhere. We can even do this for a little bit of damage. Not a lot of damage, but a little bit. Now the Hex is out, so we'll attack the main boss and do a little bit of damage to the little guys. That way, when Chalco comes back around, he can finish the little guys off. Then we can hail burn with Ninja. Actually, right now, what we're going to do is cleanse and make ourselves survivable. We're going to go in, we're going to attack everybody, kill the little guys. hail burn. See how everything is kind of going in order here properly. This is how we wanted it to happen. So this is actually working in our favor. I don't think we have a Soul Reaper on the team, which would be helpful. We probably would have won right here, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need Soul Reaper, right? So we just go in and we've almost got it. This team is actually working very well. So very happy about this. We don't get the decreased defense there. We're not going to do this just in case we don't get the kill right away. Better safe than sorry, right? Just do the mechanics properly is important. If you can do the mechanics properly, you'll just win. So now when Mithrala goes, we'll have the cleanse. We have the cleanse here. We're going to cleanse right now. That way we don't take massive damage when he takes the debuffs off us. His damage scales like that, right? So if you have a ton of debuffs on you, when this one turn goes, he'll do massive amount of damage from you. If there's really no debuffs, you won't take that much damage. It's very important, right? And this is the win right here. So we get the hail burn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 122 turns. We get the sacred, we get the affinity breaker mats. Big deal, right? So we did it fairly easily. Look how much damage Chalco coming in. Big deal, right? Almost as much as Mithrala. We didn't see one brimstone. Isn't that wild? But Ninja the King here. Seal the Drake's coming in with the amazing passive healing, right? She's so tanky. Look at all the healing she's doing, right? Grandok, Padrig, and Mithrala being our cleanses. Our main cleanse, our off cleanse, our off heals as well. Ally attack, very important. Getting the decreased defense and setting up our nukers in a way here. So very, very straightforward team. Maybe not necessarily the most free-to-play team, but this is, I would say, 2 out of 3 are not free-to-play. So like Mithrala, Ninja, Scylla Drakes, this side, pretty free-to-play. This side, pretty not free-to-play. Got really lucky with the RNG on Chalco. Technically, you could say this is a free-to-play. He did pull this on a like progressive event, and he didn't pay for the shards, and he did win the event free-to-play for the 5-star soul. So I mean, this is like half not free-to-play. This technically was a free-to-play champion, like if you earned it when he was that St. Patrick's Day, but he pulled Grando. So this is, I mean, this is a really good team. So I will give props to Mr. Ginger here with a fantastic team. So we're actually going to end the video here for him. We're going to let him do the rest of his keys. If he needs more help, I will be more than happy to go ahead and account take over these fights for him, but we'll let him do it. This is his account, and I'm sure he'll have a good time working towards it, and I'm very happy. Thank you so much, Sir Ginger, for letting me do this for you guys and showing everybody else once again how to beat the last Nether Spider boss in this rotation of the Heart Doom Tower. We have 3 days and 20 hours left, so this is only 1 day's worth of keys, so we do have some time to complete this for Mr. Ginger if he can't do it by himself, and then we'll get him the sweet avatar, the sweet and juicy sacred, the 5-star. Hopefully we can do it. I'm sure we can with the finagling. We'll have to let him do some farming for that super spicy Lazarius banner that he needs. Right, so I mean, this dude is going to be amazing. He's already got his first form pretty much booked where it needs, right? These are the 2 important ones, and we'll see if he can get an accuracy Lizardman main stat banner with some speed rolls on it. Would be fantastic, right? With some HP percent, and I think he's gonna be okay. Look at this guy, right? He's one of the better ones. He's got the Wanda submission on him. And I mean, oh, he's not even got him fully booked yet, so that'll be really great. I think if he wants to go damage, he'll probably end up going with either of these 2, and if he ends up going more supporty, he might go with the accuracy, depending on how he feels like building him. So once again, GG's Mr. Ginger here. What a freaking legend, right? Alright guys, I'm Bo3. This has been a Raid Shadow Legends video. If you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for me down below. Maybe you need help. I might be able to help you guys out. with some advice. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you. Goodbye.